Sidelines. We've got the 70s team facing the West All-Stars. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Frazier. He's out there with Havlicek. Irving is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Lanier in at the 4 spot. Now here's James after the miss from Walt Frazier. And here's the fast break. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist from Havlicek.
The touch on Irving's shot almost too sweet, making the tricky floater look so easy.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Irving with the ball for the 70s team. Here he goes. There's the killer two-handed slam.
What you like about Walt, putting the ball on the floor completely under control, even when he's in attack mode.
Here's LeBron. Some solid defense there from Irving.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Frazier. The putback. And James pulls it down. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Offensive rebound, Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here is Frazier following the basket by LeBron James. Knocked loose. Outside Curry. Over Lanier. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Havlicek.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the rejection by James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Frazier, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Frazier's got 6 points. And so James will bring it up for the West. And the layup's good off the glass.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
It's stolen by Curry. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, takes the three. Here's James. And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the inside. And it's sent back by PD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Now off the inbound, and Dr. J slams it in. And here is James. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Passes it to Frazier. Here's Irving. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Lanier. Frazier against Curry. And he jams it with authority.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the 70s team with possession. 4-point game. And it's Havlicek missing. James, the pass to Jokic. And that one drops. That's 7 points for Jokic.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the 70s team. Here's Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Now here's Durant. D right on him. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Out to the right wing. Lanier, the pass to Frazier. Shoots over Curry. Shot by Frazier, no good. The West leading by 6. Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the 70s team. Jaren Jackson's checked in for LeBron.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Here's Frazier. 8 points for him. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
18 feet out. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good from Havlicek.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
Good work there as it goes.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Frazier. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Jackson. And the West leads by 6. Here's Frazier. And he gets it to go. Frazier's got 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry finds Jokic. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Again, the West All-Star.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
It's stolen by Curry. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 9-point West All-Star lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block numbers.
The West making some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Durant. And James Harden has subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the 70s team making a change here. White's checked in.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Now a timeout called by the 70s team.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
And so here's the 70s team. They trail by 9 points. Curry dishes to Edwards. To the middle. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 13 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Curry can't get it to go. Curry's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Barry. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Curry trying to break free. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Here is Maravich. Still yet to score. Stolen by Harden. Jumps up. It's tipped. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And Wembanyama. He's checked in for the West.
Victor Wembanyama.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the 70s team. It's a 13-point game. Maravich, good.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Pete Maravich. Here's Wembanyama. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Abdul-Jabbar taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. The West leading by 11. Here's Harden. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. Keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Here's Barry. No scoring in this one. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to White. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
In for the 70s team.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Here's Harden. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 6.
Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
No good from Maravich.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Hayes. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Curry against White. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
With the fadeaway. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. White, left side. Hayes with it. Jackson on him. White down low, guarded by Curry. And it's White missing. The West leading by 13. Inside, Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And so, here's the 70s team. Maravich the pass to White. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Hayes, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama is massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Offensive rebound. Shot's good from Barry.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Fades back. Williams gets the bucket.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Maravich. The West grabs the miss. That will count. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. West All-Stars lead by 17. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the West enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
We've got Jaren Jackson. Harden out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Williams. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Williams inside the line. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Frazier. Here's Lanier. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, Bob Lanier so active on the glass. Got to love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And that sends Jalen Williams to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Julius Irving. Şengün's checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for James Harden. And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for the 70s team. Tipped away. It's stolen by Edwards. Some nice passing here by the West. It's Edwards on the wing. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Edwards got 6.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
It's hauled in by Frazier. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Looking to get back on track here. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Şengün with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Williams outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They shoot again. Basket counts. Havlicek's got his second basket.
Hey, guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Frazier. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Williams passes to Şengün. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Frazier. Another miss by Frazier. The West leading by 23. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. On the wing, that's good on the jump shot.
John Havlicek.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 10 points.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Havlicek dishes to Irving. There's the pass to Cowens. Takes a shot at the elbow. The West rebounds now tonight. Edwards. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 12 points for him.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Here's Frazier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Davis is checked in for Şengün. LeBron comes in for Wembanyama. And Durant subbed in for Jalen Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. No good from Durant. To the paint, here's Frazier. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Frazier, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Walt Frazier, 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Havlicek with the rebound. And the 70s team with possession. Here's Irving, and Durant sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, the 70s team able to keep the ball here.
Hey, the Frazier! Havlicek.
Here's Irving, and Dr. J slams it in. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. KD on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And so, here's the 70s team. Poked away. It's stolen by Edwards. Some nice passing here by the West. Count it. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Stephen Curry's checked in for Edwards. So it's the West now. James in the post. He's covered by Irving. James, good. 8 points for him.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Here's Maravich, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. So it's the West now. Durant, good on the shot.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
KD's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? One-on-one fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
LeBron with the block. Poked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
70s team ball.
James Harden is checked in for the West. And the 70s team making a change here. Here's White, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's White, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
It's rebounded by Durant. White's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. James kicks to Davis. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for White. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And the 70s team making a change here. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. On the wing, James. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. James has got 13.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden the pass to Davis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
That's tipped. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alexander.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
And so here's the 70s team. Here's White. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Down low. Now Maravich. Here's White. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Harden right side. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hayes. 1:56 left in the first half of the game. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Maravich. It's not going to go for him. Harden with the defensive effort. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
LeBron James taking 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:15 left to play here in the half. White with it, picked up by Davis. White against Davis. Pass to Hayes. And as it goes out of bounds, the 70s team able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Williams, he's checked in for the West. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Shot clock at 2. No good from Maravich.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Harden, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots. The West All-Stars pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Williams. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's White. The West All-Stars pull it in. Harden finds Jackson. Outside, Davis. Over in the corner, Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fades and shoots. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the West All-Stars holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up.
55.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so in the game for the 70s team, Havlicek is out there with Frazier. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Irving. And it's Lanier in at the power forward.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Frazier. Havlicek left side. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Frazier. Lanier. The second chance points on the tip in. 6 points for him.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Frazier scanning the floor. The teardrop falls in. Frazier's got 21 in the game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop
fades away. And that one's good. James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And Dr. J slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Frazier outside. And he banks in the layup.
Walt Frazier.
He's got 23.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. James with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Back to Williams. Some nice passing here by the West. Outside Curry. A three ball. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Frazier from the arc. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry can't get it to go. Pass to Havlicek. Baseline J on the way. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Jabbar able to read exactly where that miss was coming off and then slams it down. Beautiful timing.
Outside for Curry. Launches a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Frazier. Here's Lanier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's just elementary routine for Lanier, getting whatever position he wants inside and just going to work.
Here's LeBron. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Pass to Jokic. Over Lanier. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Curry against Frazier. And there's the pass to Havlicek over Williams. And it's Havlicek missing. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West. Williams for 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. This summer, we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, D.A. Thank you.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Catching up on changes for the West. Şengün's checked in for LeBron. And it's Edwards in for Williams.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Wembanyama. He's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Collins. Hasn't made one yet. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Edwards, good. And the 70s team with possession. Here's Frazier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Frazier drops them both. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Here's Frazier. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Havlicek, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Havlicek's got 4 points in the quarter.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Edwards, good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Pass to Havlicek. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Durant just inside the line.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And, oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shoots over Havlicek. Here's Wembanyama. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Looking to end his cold spell, and it's blocked by Şengün. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Substitution.
James Harden, he's checked in for the West. The 70s team also making some changes here. Barry's checked in for Havlicek, and it's Maravich in for Frazier. Here's Maravich. James Harden with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
That one goes in. Wembanyama's got 8.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Lanier. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Here's Şengün. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Şengün's got his first basket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And good that time.
You know, he can beat you a lot of ways, actually any kind of way. The quick jumper, his agility on the move is excellent. Maravich always making things happen.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
No good from Maravich. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Harden. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Great focus from the clever guard, James Harden. I mean, so good at staying with his shot, even under duress.
Here's Irving. The shot comes out. Great defense that time from Şengün. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Barry. Here's Maravich. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so Edwards will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Sinks that one from the post. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Maravich. Good defense by Wembanyama. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Şengün with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Curry wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Irving driving in. And then Irving slams it in.
Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
Irving's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound, Julius Irving. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. 1:24 left in the 3rd. Here's Harden. Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Harden's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Kicks it to Maravich. Pass to Collins. Second chance shot. Here's Lanier. Uncovered. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Good vision that time. Lanier racks those up.
Edwards finds Wembanyama. Sinks the triple.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Outside, Maravich. Shoots over Curry. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Harden slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
On its way from Curry for 2. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, Maravich. 2 on the clock. Offline. And so it's the West All-Stars with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis is out there with Jackson. Then it's Curry. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's Davis. Again, the West All-Star.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Here's White. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the West All-Stars.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so, here's the 70s team. Here's the teardrop, and they're able to recover. A second chance effort. Out to White, over to the wing. Here's Barry. Off target from three-point range.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Going inside, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And here's Davis for 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Boy, Anthony Davis has a nice high-arching jump shot. I love seeing him shoot it from here. Hard for the defense to match up with him.
White and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
Here's McAdoo, guarded by Jackson. Here's Walton. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint, here's Jackson. Davis down low. Again, the West All-Star.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Will it go? Here's Walton. Banked in off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
And the rejection by Jackson. The 3 from Davis. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the West All-Stars. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry trying to break free. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys, he cannot miss.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
White against Curry. Passes to Barry. From deep. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Curry on the wing. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's White. Count that bucket.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
And the pass to Williams. He kicks to Davis. Some nice passing here by the West. Curry can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Feeds to Davis. Outside Jackson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
White, wide open. He fires. Wide open shot is on the money.
And he didn't hesitate for a second. As soon as the crossover threw his man off balance, he rose up in rhythm to knock down the jumper.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by McAdoo. Up top, Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And the rejection by Jackson. Goes back up. Keeps it alive. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Walton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Outside Jackson. Curry kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target. 27 points for him.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half. Pass to McAdoo. Stolen by Jackson. Pass break. Here comes the West. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the West hit again from deep.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
The West making some changes. Jokic comes in for Davis, and it's Durant in for Williams. White looking around. Can they get it? And he dunks it down.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Jokic with the bucket. And so here's the 70s team. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The West making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And James Harden subbed in for Stephen Curry.
James Harden.
Here's White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's Jokic missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the 70s team.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
Back to LeBron. Harden the pass to Jokic. A fadeaway. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 21 points for Jokic.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And here's KD for 3. hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 20 points.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
To end the run, wide open look. Barry misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. Comes up empty down low. Passes it to White. Knocks it loose. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Durant. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's McAdoo. That one drops for him. McAdoo's got 6 here in this quarter.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Here's James. He gets it in there. Maravich with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's White, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
And here's Maravich for 3. Offensive rebound. McAdoo. He draws iron on the dunk. The pass to Harden. Harden with the stop.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Maravich. Drills it from outside.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Jokic. Hits the outside fadeaway. 23 points for Jokic.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
KD on the wing. With the second effort, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 25 points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
The bounds will be the West All-Stars ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. James looking it over. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Barry. And it's sent back by KD. Maravich against James, and the shot goes in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Maravich kicks to Hayes. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by the West. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know what? That's just fantastic concentration by Harden. Taking the hit and then draining the shot.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. And here's White. Pass to Hayes. And here's Maravich from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
For 3.
Harden the pass to Jokic. Over Walton. Jokic with the bucket. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.